Hello children, today our topic is why is England warmer in winter but cooler in summer? England, mid-Europe, Italy, supposed to be funny, yeah? Russia, Scandinavia, the United States of America, which is in a way also an island, but we'll come to that tomorrow because it's a continent actually, but in a way it's an island. Okay, we have to keep this simple. So England, here is Austria, we had this yesterday, it's around here. Here is Vienna, and here's England. England is more further north. Common sense tells us everything which is more upwards, more north from the equator, which is around here, is going to be colder everywhere. But because England is surrounded by, this is supposed to represent the ocean, it's in red because the ocean in winter is warmer. So England, because it's an island, it's surrounded by this ocean. So is Ireland. Also, of course, Scotland, but let's stay with England. Austria is not anymore, it's far away from the ocean. Here we have Austria and we have the mountains, here the Alps. This is why in Austria it snows a lot and it's actually colder. Of course, I'm not going to include what mankind has made thanks to industry, but let's stay plain and simple. So England is surrounded by the ocean. In winter, it's more north than Austria. It should be actually colder, and it should, common sense tells us it should be much colder than Austria. It's more north, it's a lot more north, you know. But England is surrounded by the ocean. The ocean in winter is warmer, and because England is not so big, the ocean affects the climate of England. And this is why in winter England is warmer than countries like Vienna or Prague, where it can get really cold. Minus 10 are normal, even minus 15 are normal. Sometimes we even have minus 20. I mean, in Vienna I'm talking about, but we have minus temperatures, we have a lot of snow. And in England, when it snows, you probably will hear it in CNN that there are 10 centimeters of snow in England and everything has broken down and nothing flies, but it's not important because of the sea. Now, why does England has more fog? Also because of the moisture, the sea surrounding it. The sea is nothing but moisture. And because England is surrounded by the sea, I'm doing this plain and simple, it doesn't matter really from where the wind comes from, it's going to always keep warming it up. Here we have England, and here we have the sea. Here's the Atlantic, here's the Ärmel Canal, or what we call the English Channel. Here's something called the North Sea. You can also see this phenomena in Holland, which is around here, or in Hamburg, because they're also close to the sea. But if you go to Munich, over here, it is further south. Even in Switzerland, it's a little bit warmer. The more inland you go, the colder it gets, because the further from the ocean you are, the ocean does not affect it so much. But England is surrounded by ocean, and this is why a lot has to happen so it snows in England, because it's surrounded by this ocean, and this ocean is like, in winter it's a little bit like a heater, in summer it's something like a cooler. And Austria is further south, but still we have much more snow than England. We're not only in the Alps, but even in Vienna. And you can even tell this sometimes because Prague is a little more inland, or the countries which are more inland even get more snow than Vienna, or are colder than Vienna at times. A lot will ask now, but in a way, if we don't count the United States is also an island in a way. If we don't think of it as a continent, it is also an island. Why is this not in the United States the case? We will come to this tomorrow. But England, or I will answer today, because England is smaller and because the United States is big. So the sea cannot affect the middle United States. These countries are too, because it's bigger than Europe. It cannot warm it all up, yeah? That's why. But it depends also a lot on wind. So if anybody wants more detailed explanations, please add a comment and I will explain it to you more detailed, but this is supposed to be plain and simple for kids. So England gets more rain. England's climate is dependent on the ocean. The ocean in winter is warmer, so it warms it up. In summer it's cooler, so it stays a little bit cooler. The ocean is wet, That's why they have more rain. And fog is moisture, which I think you know. That's why they have more fog. You might see this when you pass by a lake or a river. Some children will always notice that there's a lot of fog there. Yeah, this has to do with the moisture condensation there. But I don't want to make it moisture which is rising up and in the air. It becomes too. I don't want to make it too complicated to fog, you know, because it's. But you will have noticed if you drive through fog, you will notice that it's like rain. It comes like this everything becomes wet. Or if the car is standing outside and it's very foggy outside, it's not minus temperature. If it's minus, you will get ice or ream on it or frost. Or yeah, this is why England is warmer in winter, even though it's further north, because common sense should tell you, hey, it's further north than Austria, it should be colder in England. But the ocean regulates England's climate. The United States is in a way like England, but it's too big to get warmed up from the ocean. Of course, this is now plain and simple for children, so they understand this. And if somebody wants to know more, please ask. Bye and have a nice day.